well, maybe not mature, but probably shouldn't be consumed by those under the age of 21, or really anyone for that matter. The advice and opinions on this program do not reflect any rational thought that any person should have at any given moment, at any given time, and should be taken with blatant disregard. Here at Remotely Relevant, we make it a point to promote responsible consumption habits, know your limit, practice moderation, and under no circumstances should you drive under the influence. Please be safe.
Remotely relevant.
Listen to somebody or people who just don't have anything.
Remotely relevant.
I would never want to be stuck in a forest with a strange man.
Remotely relevant.
And it makes me laugh every time I watch it. But it makes me wonder, is anybody else watching still laughing at it?
Let's just believe. As long as we believe, we can manifest this to become huge. We have 100 million people watching us right now. Didn't you know that? Did you know that?
I had no idea that was happening.
I believe that she killed that dog, got herself a little lady boner, and decided, I need some more of this. Where is the goat?
I am in great pain. Please help me.
And it was the worst thing known to man. This stuff is horrible. It's bad. It'll never be good. There's nothing you can do to make this good.
Alcohol is a way of life. Alcohol is my way of life. And I aim to keep it.
Remotely relevant.
What is up? Welcome on in to Remotely Relevant. To a week of Halloween festivities. Welcome on in. Halloween. We love this time of year. So welcome. I'm your host, Rick. Got Dan, Claudette. On day 301 of week 44 of this year, 2025. We're celebrating Halloween all week. Well, tonight and Thursday. It'll be over by the time we hit the show Saturday. But it is what it is. I love this time of year. Love it. Love it so much.
My favorite.
It's, such a good time. But tonight, I think we're going to focus on the really scary stuff. And that is reality.
Yeah.
It's so much more scarier than anything anybody could think of.
Right.
But welcome on in. Thanks for joining us. Give us a like, follow, subscribe, wherever you're watching us. Come on over, use your family funds over on Twitch. And give us some drinks. We'll pay our penance here in a second. As well, on top of that, just, go to all of our socials at our show live. Check us out. Do that for us. And we are going to get right in to some remote toast. Hold up your glasses. I want to see those toasties in the chat if you're watching us on Twitch.
All right. What the fuck are you drinking, Clyde?
Hey, that's on top of it. We're drinking blood, man. We are drinking blood tonight.
Yep. Time for that. All right. I've done a lot of toasts on this show. This is probably my first original. So
Okay.
It goes a little something like this.
I'm on top of it.
There's no getting over it. There's only getting through it. So let's get doing it. Cheers.
All right. I like it.
Doing it. Cheers.
Like it. Good stuff, Dan. Good stuff. All right. As always, when it comes to remote toast, we're going to end it here with picking ourselves a word. If you guys don't remember, our last words were love and bankers. We are going to throw those off to the side, save them for later. And we are going to pick a new one to start the week off. So with that, we are going to go with banter.
Banter.
Banter. Do you need me to define that for you, Claudette?
It's a creature from Star Wars.
No, that's
I know
a
what
bantha.
I know what banter is. You don't need to
Okay.
describe it for me.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought I was being cheeky, okay? My bad.
Cheeky.
My bad.
It's not the word, Rick. You don't get a point for that.
No, that's not.
Minus points.
I get minus points.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm starting from a deficit.
Cheeky.
That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Back in your cup.
Speaking of, I don't even have a pen and stuff ready for any of this stuff. But let me get it. Let me see if this works. All right. We're working. We're going. You know what time it is. It's time for us to pay our penalty. If you don't remember, we got the card game going on. We're going to pick a new one for the house here in a second, but let me show those for everyone. House is sitting with a jack and an 8 of diamonds. I've got a 10 of clubs and a joker, black joker. Claudette has a king of spades and a 2 of clubs, and Dan has a queen of diamonds and a 2 of hearts. I was listening to the podcast today, and I realized that it might be nice to say those out every once in a while, so you guys listening know what the hell we have and what's going on. But let's pick a new card for the house. And that is the king of spades.
King of spades.
Shuffle your cards up, guys, and let's get this going. And I'll try to get these in a timely fashion.
Alright, I got 2 clubs.
2 of clubs. Where are you at, Dan? There you are. He's got a black one finally. That's a drink for you. Oops. 2 of clubs. What you got, Claudette?
You got a 4 of diamonds.
4 of diamonds. Well, for you, that is 2.
Don't
Two
mind
clubs never showed up, Rick.
What?
2 clubs never
I know.
showed up.
I know. I'm getting there. I'm getting hers at the same time. My bad.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Just so you know.
You said diamonds, right, Claudette?
Yes.
Okay. Then we will update that. There we go. Are we good? All right. And I got to pick mine here in a second. And mine is 9 of diamonds. So that would be a 2 for me. And I'll update it here in a second. Y'all could play along at home by grabbing your own deck of cards and matching yours to the house cards. Let me put mine in here. Where am I at? Update. Brick Joker 9 of diamonds. And there we go. And it's been Pay Our Penance. Nobody has used their family funds yet. That's fine. Beginning of the episode. Come on over to Twitch. can all give us a drink and all that good stuff. You know how it goes. You can give us drinks. You can add words to the list. A lot of stuff you can do. You can do a lot of stuff in chat. There's a bunch of stuff. But for now, it is time to get to what's going on. What's going on, guys? Anything good?
Not much. Been watching The Witcher again.
Oh, yeah?
Comes out on Thursday.
Yeah, were you able to handle the switch between actors?
Yeah.
The main character? You were able to just go straight through that. Didn't matter to you.
That shit never, when the writers change, it fucks with me on a show more than when the actors change. You know what I mean? Like you can tell all of a sudden it doesn't flow the same,
Right.
Yeah, they're both good for the role.
I have the first book right there. I haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of hard to figure out which one was the first book because it's not like one, it goes by the titles and shit like that. But yeah, it's good stuff. I thought the first season was really good. Actually, I thought the first season was actually one of the best. Like the way they wrote it was freaking awesome. But I don't think I never got a chance to catch the second season or anything like that. So that I saw that they changed actors, and sometimes that kind of ruins it for me.
Yeah.
But then again, I am a proponent of story. I do love stories. So if the story was probably still good, I probably still could have stayed in it. But honestly, I can't stay into a TV show for too long for some reason. A lot of reasons actually. Sometimes I don't want to finish them.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them to end because they're so good. And then sometimes I just don't want to have to wait for the next season to come out, and then I just stop watching, and then I just don't get back to it. Yeah, not even lose interest, just don't get back to it because I do a lot, and TV does not have like a place in my schedule as much as it used to. Right. But I will say when it does come to TV, and I'm going to say this, like anything, I think repetition can create fondness, and I'm actually starting to dig the K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like the music is kind of chill to me. I kind of like it. You know what I'm saying? Like the story isn't that bad. I'm actually kind of digging it, but it's also because it's like played 100 times because these kids are watching it on repeat almost.
Is it animated?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, but it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty clever, and like
there's a reason it's popular. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but the story's actually decent. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they wrote it and the way they added in the jokes, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like especially like I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it or anything.
That's all they pay us.
Right. How about you, Claudia? Anything new?
No. Group 7 is getting out of fucking hand.
Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about that here. In fact, I forgot to tease that that has something to do with the fact that I'm going to try to commit murder tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
It's probably not something you want to say on the air, bud.
Yeah, this will be Exhibit 1.
Oh.
This will be Exhibit 1 for sure.
Well,
but I'm just saying.
I have now.
How many?
Just take a guess.
What I hear?
700.
No, not quite.
Okay,
so
5.
Like 530. I got the last 100 within like 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Are you converting any of this to this? How is this helping us here?
So
I want to leech off of this. How do I use this for my own benefit, Claudette?
You need to, first of all, you need to get me some. I need some clips to put on TikTok because I can put them off my page. Because I did make a couple TikToks. They didn't. I mean, nobody came and followed us, But I
No.
think it has a lot to do with maybe a lot of people aren't on Twitch.
Yeah.
It's not like a common thing where people,
but-
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, there are people on it. I don't know.
There are, but it's a less common.
Like, here's the thing: we are going to be asking, like, not a lot of our audience, but some of our audience, we're definitely going to be asking them to sign up. You know what I'm saying? That's why we still multi-stream Facebook and Twitter. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of me mentioning, Twitch so much. But that's like,
But I'm saying for like something like TikTok, it really, I don't know. People, I think they're not so willing to go a different platform.
No, yeah,
so
I get it. Nobody is.
clips.
Nobody is willing to do that
There's some
unless our shit is so good and they're seeing it. So yeah, maybe we should start.
Yeah, that's
posting
the
some
thing,
shit
though.
on
Like,
TikTok.
I don't know. I'm on the show. It
Right.
took me
And,
how long to get on Twitch.
Yeah, yeah, it is hard to
Like, I
do
don't
that.
know. Figure
Like,
it
but
out.
that's why
I'm
we.
actually followed, Jill.
Yeah.
They won't let me follow anymore right now. They said you're following too many people. Try again
Oh.
later.
Well,
Twitch?
because yeah, because I'm following all these people. Like Group 7's supposed to follow each other. So every time I see something, and then listen, this is how I get rid of the creeps. Okay, because right away when somebody's messaging you and says you're beautiful, can we talk? Block, automatic block. No, nothing, just block.
Oh, you're
Or,
missing out on your soulmate.
Or you're so stunning, and then they say something it's not. It's either a bot or just somebody from out of the
Absolutely.
country because don't have proper grammar or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like black.
Like, even if you
Nothing.
are,
There's
like,
there's
real,
no second nothing.
you can't talk right. I don't want to
Yeah.
talk.
So I just blocked those people, and there's only been probably not a ton, not as many as you think. But so I just follow everybody, and then I'm trying to follow everybody back because people are following me that haven't followed yet. And
Right.
they're saying, you're following too many people. I'm like, fine, I'll try again later.
Right. Jeez.
I don't know. It's just crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a good way to get things going, I guess. But
Yep. Like,
we'll see.
It's fun.
We'll see about that. I think I have a vendetta against it. I'm not sure. But
You don't
We'll
have a
see.
vendetta against it.
we'll see.
And we're having our work party tomorrow, so I'm bringing a non-alcoholic version of this.
Okay.
That's my contribution.
yeah.
Mhm.
Good.
Yeah. Well, I have quickly learned.
Put raspberries in it to make it look like blood clots.
That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty nifty. But
All right.
like I was saying, I have actually come to learn that learning the guitar or picking the guitar back up is not like riding a bike. Like, I am so upset with myself because, like, all right, so I've got a subscription to Rocksmith Plus, which kind of like teaches you how to play.
Yeah.
Right. And that's kind of, I have the Rocksmith game before that. That's kind of pretty much how I kind of really learned how to play, like when I started to learn how to play songs and stuff. And then, kids happened and I just put it down and haven't picked it up since. And then now they have like a subscription service. And they come out with new songs all the time and shit, right? And fucking, I'm learning that is not like, I'm put on songs that I used to know how to play. Of course, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I dumbed it down because I want to start from the beginning just because I want to pick it back up. And I think sometimes that actually hurts me more because obviously I'm used to the flow of it, instead of it being so slow or whatnot. But man, I've learned that I can't even like fake my way through it. Like Metallica's Nothing Else Matters. That was the first song I learned how to play by myself, taught from tablature. You know what I'm saying? I went to go play that song and I couldn't even even though I knew how to play most of it and some of it, dude, I couldn't even fake my way through it. Like knowing that I knew some of the notes.
Yeah.
And how much I've forgotten. But we just pick it up every day, learn it back up again. But
Correct.
it's a video game. And then it also has keyboard and stuff. So I want to get one of those and start learning how to play piano. So that'd be fucking sweet. But yeah, that's my deal.
Roller skating isn't like riding a bike either, by the way.
No, I don't think so either. I'm not.
I know
Like,
so.
I feel like I would fall all the time.
Well, I used to go, I used to go all the time when I was a
every
kid.
weekend.
People come frontwards, backwards, all over the place.
Right.
And now it's like
I used to do it in elementary school.
you got to learn
Oops.
it all over again. And I think as a kid, you have more. You're not so scared of everything. Not scared, but you know what I mean. You know more. Like as a kid, you're more brave. I
Well,
guess.
you could also fall and it doesn't hurt as much.
Yeah.
You know?
True.
Like,
That's
I remember,
what I'm saying. We know too much. As a kid, you
like,
don't know. You
yeah,
don't know yet.
I'll look at Rainer's taking a bath. Like, where'd all these bruises come from, dude? I don't know. Like, jeez, man. Like, I remember, that's how it was, man. You just didn't
Care.
You didn't pay attention.
it didn't hurt.
Oh,
And if it did hurt, it was for like a minute, then you were on your way again,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because whatever was fun, it was more fun than it did hurt. Claudette, why do you not have your 4 on there?
4.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
4
I don't
points. You got 4 points from
I
that.
fixed it. I didn't mean to. I thought I was typing something on accident.
No,
and
I got it
erased
fixed
when
for
I-
you. I will take care of it, okay? But yeah.
All right,
anyhow.
you got me. I got you.
But yeah, it is scary season, right? And you remember the what was it called? The man versus bear debate?
Yep.
What you would do? Would you rather be in with a man or bear? Well, I found a video that would be like if I was in the woods and I want to tell ladies that I understand why they would pick the bear.
I listen to Sleep Token. I listen to the band Sleep Token. Just thought I'd let you know that I listen to Sleep Token. Just in case you wanted to go on a date with me or let me trauma dump on you. I listen to Sleep Token. I listen to the very depressing band Sleep Token. I listen to Sleep Token, god damn it! I listen to Sleep Token! I listen to...
That's been me lately.
In the middle of the woods.
I can see it.
Yeah. I understand, ladies, why you choose the bear. It's okay.
Yeah. Finally.
But I do listen to Sleep Token. And it is, awesome. But yeah, that's where I was on that. But I do have one other thing that's real and scary, I think. I think this is kind of freaky. Let me share my screen here. Let it load up and so I can share it. And boom.
In the 1980s, people in this apartment building started mysteriously dying. Specifically, people who lived in one particular apartment, who slept in one particular bedroom in that apartment, who slept against one particular wall in that particular bedroom. The circumstances around their deaths were so strange that it took years to figure it out. And once they did, it was not due to a haunting or a curse, but something, in my opinion, much weirder. Here is the bizarre chain of events they would eventually put together. This all occurred in a city in the former Soviet Union. What had happened was, in a nearby quarry in the late 1970s, some unnamed worker was using a leveling device that's used in geology, and inside that device was a tiny little capsule of radioactive material called cesium-137. At some point, he lost his device in the quarry. They went looking for it. They spent a week trying to find it before eventually deciding, oh, well, we'll have to get a new one. This was a quarry where they sold crushed up gravel to be used in concrete. The lost device would wind up getting crushed up in rock. The little tiny capsule of radioactive material would wind up in a batch of concrete that years later was used to build this apartment building. People started moving in 1980. Within 2 years, people started dying. Between 4 and 6 people would wind up dying of leukemia. 17 more would be exposed to radiation. Finally, after a father's young son died of this illness, he demanded officials look into it. They broke open the wall, found the capsule. This was 9 years later in 1989. And this, of course, was more than a decade after some unnamed worker in a quarry miles away lost his measuring device. In the 1980s, people on this...
That's freaking creepy, ain't it?
I know, but you figure they're all dying of radiation and cancer and shit. They want to, search the area before that, Like it's not that mysterious.
Before
We're
the-
all dying of the same thing. Like
Before the guy decided that his son unnecessarily died, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Like it took a kid to die or something. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think after 3 or 4?
I mean, it was the
They'd be like,
80s,
wait a
so,
second.
like it's it was a
Yeah.
different-
I mean,
Oh, well.
this tiny little capsule. I mean, how'd they find that? You know, it's,
Well, they use a device to track it.
probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, yeah, that makes
They
sense.
track it right to the spot and then they dig
Crazy.
it out and find it. That's
They
crazy.
waited. They waited. What 19 years they waited?
Yeah. Like,
to say something.
like 20
No,
people
he said
died
nothing.
and shit.
No.
Yeah. Must be nothing. It must be ghosts.
What's your ghost?
See, that is the problem with like having beliefs that are crazy sometimes, you know? Not saying that believing in ghosts
Who
is
says they're
crazy.
crazy?
I'm just saying,
17 people die of radiation exposure. That's
like, yeah.
not a ghost scenario, man. Like,
No,
No.
no. We were making fun
No,
of
but
it.
like, yeah.
well, I'm just, I don't know.
No, I get it. But we all get it.
Common sense.
Remotely relevant.
Make sure you are giving us a like, follow, subscribe wherever you're watching us. YouTube, Facebook. Come on over to Twitch and use your family funds. Give us a drink so when we come back from break here, we can pay some penances. Yeah.
Yo.
Do that by going to twitch.tv/RR Show Live. That's how you get to all of our socials at RR Show Live. We are going to take ourselves a quick little break, and we will catch you all on the flip side. What is up? Welcome back to Remotely Relevant. Jamming it out tonight. Having ourselves a spooky old time with all the real things that are going on in the world. Yeah. A lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff to be afraid of. You don't need none of this Halloween stuff. You don't need ghosts and goblins and ghouls.
No.
When you got, our government murdering people and kidnapping people and all that fun stuff. Right. But let me try to do one of my own, huh? Let me try to murder something here, right? I'm gonna try to kill two birds with one stone, or perhaps better yet, I should say, I'm gonna kill two trends with one blow here. So everyone knows that the rule of trends is once you try to mix them, it kills off both of them, right? Man, I wish we had more clout. I wish we had more than I wish we had a ton of followers, because we could kill a trend right now. We could kill two trends right now, all right? We really could do this, right? Because I want everybody to listen to me. Where's my mic? I want everybody to listen to me. I want you to listen to me. I want you to listen to me. I want everybody to listen. Are you listening? Listen to me.
Listen.
Okay? I'm going to say something here. I want you to listen. Listen to me, okay? If you are watching this video, you are part of group 6. Okay? And And if you are also part of Group 7 and someone asks you what group you're in, you could say 6-7. Bam. Friends killed. Boom. Murdered. If I had any clout in this fucking game, if we were any big, if we were big at all, if we were as famous as Dan,
Yeah, at all.
both of those trends would be killed. But either way, welcome to Group 6.
All right.
Welcome to Group 6.
There was already, she made a group 6 that didn't make it. Group 6 didn't make it.
And we're in the right group.
Well, that's exactly where we are. Sounds like where we should be, guys.
We're in group 7. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm in Group 6-7.
Fancy pants.
Fancy pants.
Yeah,
6, 7.
Yeah. See, that's where I'm at.
So dumb.
Yeah, we killed it. I'm trying to kill both of them. I was trying to kill it, but you're like, no, you have to sacrifice one for the other, Claudette. I'm sorry.
Well, fine. Fine. But you didn't kill it.
Like, you gotta go on your fucking page there and say 6, 7, and then see if you get kicked out of Group 7.
Right?
I'm gonna. I will. See what happens.
All right.
You say, hey, group 7.
There are no requests. That is fine. Go on over twitch.tv/RR Show Live. Give us a follow. Start watching us and start adding them family funds to your wallets and use them for such things as giving us a drink and adding words to the drink list. You know.
Damn you,
Claudette. Damn you. Take that for
It worked.
I was getting there. I was right there. I was right there with it. She stole it from me.
I stole it. It's like I read your mind or something.
What the fuck, Rick?
Uh-oh.
I bet we just lost the whole show.
Well, I think
Match with us. What the hell just happened?
I don't
you
know.
went away.
That was crazy.
You left, like,
That was nuts.
like,
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay.
Well, we
Technical
broadcast
difficulties.
the whole time, so
Yeah, that's all good. Glitches in the code, you know. Let's go with the cards here. Let's see what we got here. We got 6 of spades. So that's a 1, 2 for me because of the Joker. What about you guys? Where are you at? Claudette, I'm looking at the cards here. It's Claudette has 2. Dan has 1. Gotta wait for it to scroll and shit.
it's scrolling. We're moving. We're moving. We're grooving.
There we go. Next card. Next card. 2 of spades. So Dan has a 2 and a black, so that's 2 for
I
Dan.
have 2 twos of the black.
I mean,
Yeah, but it only counts 1. And Claudette has a 2 and a black and a
3 then?
spade. Yeah, so that's 3 for Claudette. She is killing it.
Nope.
And I have a black and a joker, so that's 2 for me. Let's see here. Last card. Ace of clubs. I have clubs, black, that's 2.
That's a spade.
Those are clubs, man.
Ace of clubs. I have.
Oh, fuck, it is. All right, I believe it now. It looks like a spade.
On the clubs. And black.
All right, so I get 1.
Dan gets 1, and Claudette, where is she at? Let me see. She has a club
2
and a black, so that's 2 for Claudette. All right. There we go. There we go.
There we go.
I forgot to take my 2. All right, we'll put those cards on the bottom of the deck, and we will be ready for next time. So, I found a video. You know, we talk about politics like every episode. It's just because it's where we're at. Like, you know, it's I think we all here understand that it's pretty fucking scary out there, right? I mean, it's not very great for people who call themselves Americans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I feel forsaken by my country because technically, I guess I'm an enemy of the state. Anybody who's not okay for Trump's, for what he wants to do, I guess you're an enemy of the state. I guess that's me. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to be.
It's always been.
But yeah, I guess, right? Anyone who speaks truth to power, But I found a video here that kind of has my sentiment of how I felt for a long time here.
There are 2 groups of people in this country right now. On one side are the people that find joy in the misery of other people. And on the other side are just people that want everyone to be okay. The last couple of months, a lot of people have been telling me that I have fallen for the propaganda. Now, here's the thing, right? The things that I want for other people are basic. And because of that, I don't need to listen or read anything to prove it when I can just see with my own 2 eyes. For instance, people saying that groceries are cheaper. You and I can go to the grocery store and we know that they're not cheaper. Or that gasoline is cheaper. Same thing, right? We can see it with our own 2 eyes. I've had people argue with me that leadership in this country is fit for office and the responsibility that comes with it. But yet, we can all log on to social media, some of us have, and we can see a video that they created where leadership is flying a jet, pouring feces on other people. So, either we have a very different definition of being fit for office, or you can laugh at that and again find joy in the misery of other people. Even when we come to immigration, right? I've had people say, Andres, so you're okay with your taxes going to fund free healthcare for undocumented immigrants? And there's been a lot of proof that says that that's not true, but let's just say it is. Let's go down. Let's go back memory lane. Let's go back a few years. And let's just say that our taxes was funding it. But yet, all of our basic needs were cheaper. So what you're stating now is that you'd rather pay more for those basic needs as long as other people have less. So again, what side are you on? Because this is the reality. Our taxes are going to continue to be taxed. And unfortunately, you and I don't dictate where those taxes go, because if we did, I think we can all agree that Argentina wouldn't have gotten $40 billion when other people can't afford groceries.
Nope.
So again, if you're okay with paying more so other people have less, that kind of pretty much just says what group you're in. There are 2 groups of people in this country right now. On one side are the people that find joy.
Yep. That's where we're at on that.
Yep.
That's kind of sums it up. It is like,
but yeah.
Yeah, very. Like I said, I know the world is gray, but right now, like, good and evil hasn't been more clear in my eyes. What's right and what's wrong hasn't been more clear in my eyes. And I know that there's a lot of gray area about a lot of subjects, and I think a lot of that kind of stuff is what's been used to divide us. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't understand.
When it comes right down to it, right and wrong is right and wrong. When it comes down to the core of things,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how people can argue about certain things.
Well, that's the other part is that right and legal.
They don't see that's wrong. I don't understand that.
There's people that can't understand that.
I'm talking about like a morality.
Yeah. What I'm saying,
Yeah. But yeah, I hear what Dan said. Like what's right and what's legal is different in a lot of aspects.
Always opposite or whatever, but they're not ever necessarily the same.
Right.
No.
Right.
Exactly. I mean, like, here's the thing, like, we're forced to live in this society, right? And like, we grew up in it. We're here. This is the system we were born into. You don't get a choice in that, right? The deal is we should be getting a choice in where a lot of our money and our work goes towards. You know what I'm saying?
And by the system, you do have say in that by who you elect to represent.
Supposedly.
Right.
You know
exactly.
what I mean?
But it's so misconstrued with the Electoral College and like,
Citizens United and corporations being people.
Yeah, right.
Like,
yeah.
I would like to be able to sue a person, like a corporation, as a person, and put the person that is the corporation in jail. Like, if that can't happen, then that isn't a person. You get what I'm saying? Don't get me started on Citizens United. You know, like, yeah, I don't know. Don't get me started on that shit. But fucking for real, like,
yeah,
I don't know. We live in a place where, you know, like this money should be going towards the people. The money that we pay in taxes should be going towards the people, and the people who are richer and better off and you know, would not fucking be hurting by losing the money, because we all know that they spend more in the lobbying than they ever would if they paid the fucking taxes to fucking actually have the shit trickle down, you know what I'm saying, in a more equitable way, you know. But we don't, you know. And the scariest part about the shit is, you know, government shutdown, and I don't care what Republicans say. They can say it's Democrats' fault. Democrats can say, well, no, we were protecting healthcare, which they probably are, or whatever. But either way, we all know it's because fucking the Epstein fucking files that, you know, they don't want to fucking, you know, get the one senator in that is, you know, won a special election or whatever, and she'd be the last vote needed to fucking release the Epstein files, whatever that is, because we all know there fucking isn't any, you know.
And then latest distractions, that stupid fucking FBI investigation into sports gambling, football games.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we talked about last episode. Yeah. But, you know, and the scary thing is that, like, real people are getting hurt in this. You got fucking government workers who aren't getting paid, and some of them are still working. Some of them are getting furloughed. Like, that shit isn't right, because government workers are still getting paid. Like, senators and the people who shut the government down still get paid. You know, that isn't right.
Yep.
And now you got fucking SNAP benefits about to run out, and that hits fucking home because, you know, like, I'm one of those people that work a fucking full job. You know what I'm saying? And there are 2 full job incomes in this house, and we still need fucking SNAP benefits to fucking make ends meet. And that's kind of like they don't care. Like, they don't give a shit. And I understand there are people who abuse the system. Dan shared a video of a guy who showed a bunch of guys, and these people that were on this video were definitely fucking entitled ass hats. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, that's a fucking small fraction of the people who actually fucking need this shit.
Oh, I understand, but they're the more vocal right now, and people are losing their fucking minds. Like,
yeah. I mean, and it is, you know what I'm saying? And who knows if even some of that was real? Some of that could have been like, not like, you know.
I know it looked pretty legit. Like, I don't know, but with AI now, I don't know. But
now, I'm not even saying like AI. I'm saying it could be a real person, but they made the video because let's make it look bad. You know what I'm saying? Let's make a anti SNAP benefit fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? But here, I got a video.
You know, with everything going on with the government shutdown and potentially SNAP benefits being cut off here in a few days, all I see every day is people talking down, punching down, and criticizing others who are on assistance. Instead of asking the questions that need to be asked, like, why is it that the majority of people on SNAP work full-time and still need welfare? Why is that a thing? You know, and are there people that game the system? Of course they are. But you would just rather punish the hardworking Americans that aren't gaming the system just to punish the ones that are, while completely ignoring the fact that you yourself are on welfare. Yeah, I don't know how to break it to you, but if you have a child and you get a child tax credit, that's welfare. That's literally welfare. In the budget, it's under welfare. You're getting a benefit because you have a child and you're low income enough to receive it. Exactly like the people on SNAP. The American worker is more productive than it's ever been in the entire history of our country. This is American labor productivity just over the last 10 years. And that top line is their purchasing power. So if you go back like 50 years, the American worker's productivity level has increased by like 500% or something like that. But their purchasing power is exactly the same it was 50 years ago. And do you know why it's the same as it was 50 years ago? This reflects all workers, and it doesn't reflect their purchasing power by income level. If you were to remove the top 3 to 5% of American workers that make the most money, if you were to remove them from this chart would go straight down. What that means is for about 95% of working Americans, their purchasing power, their ability to just pay their bills is doing this. Everybody wants cheap beef. Everyone wants cheap gas and cheap food and cheap electricity. Everyone wants everything to be cheap, but they don't wonder why it needs to be cheap. It needs to be cheap because the American worker is not being paid what they're worth. And what they're worth is very easy. Just look at their productivity. And what people in this country need to come to terms with is, regardless of your political party, your political affiliation, any of that, there is not one single person in our government that prioritizes the American worker. And without the American worker, we don't even have a country. And I get it. If you're a Republican, you probably think Republicans care about American workers. Same for Democrats. I hate to tell you, but you're both wrong. You couldn't be more wrong. You've never been right. And we know this because the value of the American worker has been rising for corporations for decades and decades. Yet the compensation or the purchasing power for the American worker has done nothing but fall for decades and decades. Now look, I get it. There's always going to be winners and losers in life. That's just how it is. But what we have done in this country is we have made winning and losing so extreme. We've elevated the winners to such high levels and we've crushed the losers to such low levels that winning is generational wealth and losing is generational poverty. And the reason the American worker is more productive than they've ever been in our history is because they will literally starve if they're not. There's no dignity in that. Thanks.
Yeah.
He says you've never been right.
Yep.
You're not right. You've never been right, he said. But yeah, good point for sure.
No, for sure. I mean, just look at it, man. Nothing has gotten better. You know, and then and now the state's only consolidating as much power as they freaking can. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I mean, there's no saying whether or not it's fucking over, but fucking A, man. Like, a lot of people are gonna get hurt and they don't care.
Nope.
They don't mind.
They don't give a shit. They don't care about us. They don't care. They care about them. That's it. And money.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
It's all about the money.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people are probably the worst species there is on this planet. They're worse than anything. Seriously, ghosts and goblins too. People are. I'm scared of people more than I am ghosts and goblins or whatever, monsters, whatever you want to say.
Yeah. I think Stephen King had a good quote about that, but I don't remember what it was. But it was, you know, basically that same thing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it was the same sentiment.
Like, makes me not want to leave the house ever. Like, I don't even want to. Like, I don't. I'd rather just be here, you know, at home or whatever, my little circle.
Yeah, but it is what it is. What can we do other than point it out That's the only thing we can do. That's what, we're trying to do. I'll be there on the front lines if I'm needed. Just so you know. I won't like it. I'll probably die quick.
Group 7.
Get into shape.
One of these days, I'm gonna get in a pickle, and I'm gonna say, "I'm in Group 7 and see what happens."
Yeah, tell the cop next time you get pulled
whether it
over.
be the cops or whether it be
And if he ends up being a Group 7 too,
accident, I don't know, whatever.
Oh God! Now you're gonna make me bring up the video, right? Yep. Just gonna make me do it. Where is this in general? Isn't it? I shared it. Which one is it?
Oh, I think it's one of the last.
I'll look and see here. Yep, it's this one. Give me 1 second. Why do I always hit the wrong thing?
Because you have to slow down.
No.
So here's where I'm at. That's funny. I want to search the car. Okay.
Yeah,
no. Listen.
I'm only finished.
I want to search the car. You were swerving.
Yeah, but let me.
There's an odor.
Yeah,
okay,
no, I
so
get it.
just
But
let
what
us-
I'm saying is,
What?
I'm in Group 7.
What?
I said I was in Group 7.
Hold on 1 second.
He's
in Group 7. Are you serious? What group did you say?
Yeah, 7.
Hey, brother, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding, all right? You have a good night, okay?
Yes, sir. What?
Get out of here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Snap, dude. Group freaking 7. Group freaking 7, dude. Group freaking 7.
Oh, it's funny.
It's bigger than we thought,
Group
man.
7.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
haven't
my
seen it on Netflix. Did you send that to me?
I think
look
so.
up. Did you send that to me? Okay.
Yeah. I think it was Mr. Global who actually said that.
Yeah, yep. And then even Mr. Not Mr. But what's the other guy's name? Speech professor.
Oh yeah.
Guy.
Oh no, it might have been him. That might have been the one. But this is my sentiment on the whole thing.
Yeah, I just got my official universal acceptance letter into Group 7, and not only am I honored, but I definitely know what that is and means. God, part of me always knew. You know what I'm saying? Part of me, I was always like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm Group 7. But it has come to my attention, dude, that, wow, and this is sad, but not everybody does know what it is. Some people are out there like, what's that? So if a Group 7 person could just leave a detailed description about what that even is or means, think about how sad that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're out there and they don't know, and they must be feeling like just poop. They must be feeling like a big old pile of poop because they don't even know, and that's got sucked. And they're sitting there going, man, everybody else knows what this is and why this is, but they don't know, and I do. But if you could just, unless you're not supposed to, in which case don't, because this was a test. But if you can, and I know whether you can or not, just do it for them. Yeah, I just got my official universal.
Yeah, that's my sentiment. I don't know.
I don't know. I try to explain it
All right. It's getting towards the end of this show here. I don't see any more requests. We're gonna pull one more card. One more card. One bonus card. 5 of hearts. Where are we at? Let's show everything up here. Claudette gets 1.
Get 2.
Claudette gets 1. Dan gets 2. And I get 1. Let's do it. So that brings us to it. Claudette is the winner tonight.
Yeah, Claudette.
Claudette is the winner. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That makes me in second and Dan third. So Claudette gets herself 3 points. So that puts her to 7. 2 points for moi. So that's 6. And Dan is at 5. Boom. Let's see who will come out winning Thursday night. We will see.
You never know.
We'll never know. Never know. Anyhow, but I'm going to take a drink for, because I lost to Claudette. That's how I do.
We're on fire. Yep.
Okay, let's do.
Kapow.
You know what's up.
Remotely relevant.
Why is it on YouTube?
Go on over to YouTube and check out the archive of all of our stuff. You can always watch us on Facebook, Twitch at RR Show Live. Twitch is our favorite place. We're trying to push that a lot because we still need 9 people or something like that. Yeah. 8 people to be our followers so we can unlock the next level here and get our $12 or whatever it is out and start using that towards, I don't know, something towards the show, right? But yeah. Other than that, it's time for us to head on out of here.
Yeah.
I want to remind everybody that we are all at home and there is nothing scarier than getting behind the wheel when you are a little inebriated, especially if you've been drinking along with us tonight on these late night beverages. So we want you all to make sure that you are not driving all drunk and stuff. Get yourself taxi, Uber, Lyft, walk. Still waiting for one of those companies to sponsor us, Uber, Lyft. We could say one of those exclusively here at the end of the show, but that's on you. So, but yeah.
DoorDash
Otherwise,
right?
Walk home, get your mom,
DoorDash it,
and DoorDash yourself home. Do it. That's the way you do it.
Yep. The big paper bag.
Can you give me a ride there? Oh my God, that's awesome. That's good stuff. All right. Until next time, we'll catch us Thursday, 9:00, same time, same place. We love you all. Thanks for joining us. And for myself, for Dan, for Claudette, for those who can't be with us, here is your sunshine.
All right, we can call this one Sunshine. You're my sunshine, only sunshine. Make me happy. Skies are gray, never know much I love you. Please don't take sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know how much I love you, but don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, dreamt I held you in my arms when I woke here. I was mistaken. never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know how much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. My sunshine, only sunshine, make me happy. Skies are gray, never know. Two is for you, oh no. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love you. Please don't take sunshine away, shine away. Never know much I love. Please don't take my sunshine away, shine away. I'm my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Skies are gray, never know.
To alcohol, the cause of and solution to all of life's problems.
Do you know what wubba lubba dub dub means?
That's just Rick's stupid nonsense catchphrase.
It's not nonsense at all. In my people's tongue, it means, I am in great pain. Please help me.
Well.